Open your book to page 492. Today's lesson is learn how to add geometric series and the arithmetic series. So let's say if you're going to add like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus plus up to like 1000. Okay? So if you don't know how to, the formula or how to use a shortcut, then you have to add one number at a time. It will take a long time to add 1000 numbers, right? So you have to, even if you have a calculator, it will take you a long time to enter, 1000 numbers. Take you quite a while, okay? Now what happens if instead of 1000, what happens if it's like 10,000 or million numbers, okay? So how are you going to add these? Well, it's very simple, okay? So what you do is you're going to pair up. So you got 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus then you want to plus 998 plus 999 plus 1000, right? So what you do, you pair them up. So this and this pair would be, you add this, so you give it 1001, right? You pair this up, will give you what? Same, right? 1001, right? If you pair this up, will give you 1001, right? So what you want to do, you want to pair up the high number and low number. So each pair, so notice when you pair up, each pair will give you 1001, right? Now from 1 through 1000, how many numbers will there be? 1000 numbers, right? So there will be 1000 numbers divided by 2 because 2 numbers give you a pair, right? So that 1000 number divided by 2, this will give you 500 pairs, okay? And then you multiply, so you're going to get 500 times 101, and so this will give you 500500, and that's your answer, okay? So that's how that would be the answer to add 1 to 1000, okay? So you see the concept, you pair up the first and the last, and you pair the second and the second from the end. So you just pair up the numbers, and each pair will have the same number, same sum, and it just times by number of pairs, okay? So you can get 1000 numbers divided by 2 to get 500 pairs. So and each pair is 1001, and you multiply. Okay? So if you understand the concept, then here's your formula. Okay? So S means sum. Okay? N is how many terms are you adding? Right? So S of n equal to T1 plus Tn. Right? The first T1 is your first term, Tn is your last one, right? So you pair up times number of pairs, so n divided by 2, right? And that's your formula. Okay? So that is your formula for the arithmetic sum. Okay? Now for geometric. For geometric, it's on page 493. Normally, so let's say if you're going to sum off, let's say you want to add like 1/2 plus 1/4 plus 1/8 plus plus 1 over 512. Okay. So how are you going to add this? Again, it will take you a while to just punch all the numbers, right? But so instead of pair up, what you want to do is you want to multiply by the r. Okay? So in this case, r is 1/2. So you times it by r. So you times so 1/2 s will equal to, so times everything by half, and you want to shift. So you times this by half, so you become 1/4 plus 1/8 plus okay? And then you will becomes plus 1 over 512 plus 1 over 1024. Okay? So again, you multiply everything and you shift. Okay? Then you subtract. So you're going to get 1/2 s equal to, and notice this all cancel out. Then it becomes 1/2 minus 1 over 1024. Okay? And then you can, after that, you can multiply by 2 after that, right? So s equal to, well actually you can figure this out. So you're going to get 512 over 1024 minus 1 over 1024. So 1/2 s equal to 511 over 1024. And you times it by 2. times it by 2, so you get 511 over 512, and that's your answer. Okay? So instead of adding individual term, then that's what you do. Okay? So here's a formula. Okay? So formula is, so S of n will equal to, notice over here it becomes T1 times 1 minus R to the n divided by 1 minus R. Okay? So that will be a formula from this. Okay? Again, we're not going to too much detail into this. But that's a formula that came from doing all this stuff. Okay? So that's the equation for geometric sum. Okay, so let's go and do some examples. Okay, so let's go to example 3. So page 494, example 3. So you have this sum of from n equal to 1 through 10, 3 times negative 2, n minus 1. Okay, so again, first what you want to do is write out a few. Okay, so the first term would be 3 times negative 2, 1 minus 1, plus 3 times negative 2, 2 minus 1, plus 3 times negative 1, negative 2. 3 minus 1 plus dot 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 dot, and remember you do the first 3 and do the last one, right? So well, actually for this one you don't really need the last one. Okay, so, and you work it out, so 3 times negative 2 to the 0, 3 times negative 2 to the 1, 3 times negative 2 to the 2, right? And so this is going to become 3 minus 6 plus 12 plus, right? So this is geometric, right? From this you can see geometric with R equal to negative 2. So S of 10, right? Because this is 1 through 10, so there are 10 terms. So S of 10 will equal to T1, okay, times 1 minus R to the n over 1 minus R, right? So S of 10 equal to T1 is 3 times 1 minus, you have to be careful, right? It's negative 2 to the 10 over 1 minus negative 2. Then you have to evaluate. So S of 10 equal to 3 times 1 minus negative 2 to the 10th power is 1024, and 1 minus negative 2 is 3. And notice the 3 cancels out, right? So S of 10 will equal to negative 1023. Okay? And that's it. Okay. Okay, so let's go and do some practice.